From Jerusalem, welcome back to the 6th Annual International Temple Mount Awareness Day broadcast. Yitzchak, what's up?
We have another question here, Rabbi. This one's from Brad. And Brad says this: the Bible describes the Holy of Holies in the first temple, 1 Chronicles 28:18 and 2 Chronicles 3:8. Later texts say that Aaron's rod and a pot of manna were kept at the ark, and that the anointing oil was also kept in the Holy of Holies. That's from Tosefta Kippurim 2:15. The oil, along with the other things in the Holy of Holies, were absent in the second temple. They had all been hidden away in the time of Josiah. That's from Horayot and Kritot. What was the purpose of the oil? Was it to anoint the king, the high priest, or other purpose? Rabbi.
First of all, yes, the purpose of the oil, indeed, that was the anointing oil for the kings of Israel, for example. The sources that Brad cites here are very fascinating. He's referring to the tradition that in the Holy of Holies, next to the Ark of the Covenant, which held the tablets of the law that Moshe brought down from Mount Sinai, in the Holy of Holies were placed also the staff of Aaron that blossomed in the controversy of Korach in the book of Numbers, a jar of anointing oil, and also a container of the manna that fell for our forefathers in the desert. And the tradition that he's citing refers to the idea that all of these things were not present in the Second Temple. The Holy of Holies in the Second Temple did not house the Ark of the Covenant or these items because they were hidden in a special chamber underneath the Temple Mount by King Josiah of Israel. This is alluded to from a verse in 2 Chronicles. And they were hidden well in that chamber, which had actually been designed by King Solomon, knowing prophetically that eventually the temple would be destroyed. King Solomon oversaw the construction of this chamber underneath the Temple Mount so that these things would be able to be hidden there according to our understanding, according to tradition. And this actually is a question that was asked by a number of people: is the Ark of the Covenant going to be returned to the Holy of Holies in the future temple? The answer is definitely affirmative. As we emphasize to people that come to visit us in Jerusalem, you know, the whole concept of the Ark of the Covenant as being lost, as in Raiders of the Lost Ark, is not an authentic or accurate Jewish concept, because according to our sources and information, we have always known where the Ark is. The Ark is hidden but not lost. It's here in Jerusalem. There have always been those that have known exactly where it is, and its location is recorded. And we certainly do believe and know that when the time comes, we will retrieve the Ark, and it will certainly be housed in the Holy of Holies in the Third Temple. And you are watching the 6th Annual International Temple Mount Awareness Day. Thank you for joining us.